One goal, one push, one decision that ended a country's dream. On July 11th, Norway was 90 seconds away from doing something they had never done before. A corner kick, a header, a ball crossing the line. The stadium erupted. Norway had just taken the lead against England in a World Cup quarterfinal, and then it didn't count. Nothing happened. The goal was gone. So what actually happened in those 90 seconds? And why does one quiet foul way before the ball even reached the net matter more than the goal itself? Let's break it down. First, some context. Norway had never been here before. Ever. Not once in their entire football history had they reached a World Cup quarterfinal. So this wasn't just a match. This was uncharted territory. And for about 10 minutes in the second half, they were winning it. Here's how we got there. Norway actually scored first, way back in the 36th minute. A gorgeous strike from Andreas Schjelderup that curled in off the post. England leveled it right before halftime through Jude Bellingham. 1-1, tense, even. Exactly the kind of match that gets decided by one moment, and that moment came in the 55th minute. Norway won a corner. The ball got flicked around inside the box, and Torbjørn Hegem found the back of the net. Cue the celebration. Norway thinks they're back in front in a World Cup quarterfinal for the first time in their history. This sounds simple. It isn't. Because seconds later, the referee stopped everything. He walked to the sideline. He put his finger to his ear. That's the signal every football fan now knows means one thing. VAR is checking something. Here's where it gets interesting. VAR, or video assistant referee, isn't there to check if the ball crossed the line. That part was never in question. VAR was checking something that happened before the goal. Something almost nobody in the stadium even noticed in real time. The replay showed Erling Haaland, Norway's own star striker, giving an England player a small push. Not a shove, not a tackle, just enough contact right before the corner was delivered to be ruled a foul. In theory, this is exactly what VAR is designed for. Catch the small stuff that referees miss live. In practice, it means a World Cup quarterfinal goal, a genuinely historic goal for an entire nation, got wiped off the board because of a push most fans wouldn't have replayed twice. You know the type of moment this becomes instant debate. Was it really a foul? Would that call get made in literally any other minute of the match? Or does VAR only exist to find fouls when it's specifically looking for one? And this is the uncomfortable truth about VAR that nobody likes to say out loud. The rule itself isn't controversial. Pushing an opponent before a set piece has always been illegal. What's controversial is inconsistency. Small pushes happen inside the box on almost every single corner kick in football. Most go uncalled. This one didn't. So Norway's goal doesn't count. The score stays 1-1. And just like that, the momentum, the belief, the stadium noise, the sense that this was Norway's moment completely resets. 90 more minutes wouldn't settle it either. The match rolled into extra time. And this is where the story gets its final gut punch. Just 3 minutes into extra time, Jude Bellingham struck again, this time off a rebound to make it 2-1. England survives, Norway is eliminated, and in the days that followed, one clip kept getting replayed over and over. Not the winning goal, but the disallowed one. So here's the real takeaway. In modern football, the moment that decides a match isn't always the moment that makes the highlight reel. Sometimes it's not even a goal at all. It's a push nobody saw, reviewed by a system designed to catch exactly that kind of thing, for better or worse. Was VAR right to disallow it? Technically, yes. Was it fair that a World Cup dream ended over a moment that small? That's the debate football still hasn't solved, and that's the strange power of VAR. It doesn't just review goals, it decides which stories get to happen and which ones get erased before they even begin. If you want more World Cup moments broken down like this, the calls, the controversies, the rules nobody explains properly, subscribe, because this tournament isn't done handing us questions like this one.